All right, so we made it down to Injidup. So we're just sort of south of Bustleton. We're on the Three Bears 4-drive track. So we've actually just driven it from in town there. It sort of goes down past a couple of surf breaks. Really, really good track. It's just got some absolute amazing views. We got to the end there. We've actually just turned around. It's probably nearly the same sort of time to get back on the bitumen to going back down the track. So we're gonna head back down. Look, we sort of did expect it was gonna be a little bit harder. Like, you know, some of the Wikicamps reviews sort of said that, you know, it's, you know, you need a high clearance 4-drive and that, but it was pretty simple, man. It stars a couple of rocky bits, which should be a little bit harder going back up. So we decided on the way back, we'll get a bit of film. Just some of these views along here, along the breaks and they're just absolute magic. It's just a really, really good, fun track. So I'm gonna head back there and then head back into town. This place up here is just absolutely beautiful. So probably the hardest sort of part of the Three Bears track here is just a couple little big rocky sections. That's probably where you want to have your tires down, but there is sort of easier ways to go around. I'm kind of trying to take the hardest lines here that I can to make it a bit more interesting. Got our good mates Brenny and Jess Love from back home in Jura. So they've been on sort of like a 6-7 month trip, mainly around sort of WA and that. So we did a little bit of 4-drive with them up in Exmouth actually. They haven't sort of, before this trip, he hasn't sort of done too much. So they got their big 200 kitted out for a bit of touring and got the three boys along with them. So they've been having an absolute ball. So he's getting out and love. So he's actually addicted to 4-driving now, coming down these tracks and just the places, these tracks again, it's nothing too crazy, but just obviously you need a 4-drive to do it. It takes you to the most amazing places. It's really, really worth, just really makes you appreciate having that 4-drive. She's flexing. He's saying they'll get a photo. You'll have to just sort of like just bump it up at that little rock there, about there. Just give a little bit of momentum. Yep. Slow down. Yeah, right, go this way a bit. Yep. That way. I've come for a drive down to Injidup Spa. I think that's how you say Injidup. I'll chuck a little thing up there anyway, but that's I'm not really sure how to exactly pronounce it. But awesome day today. But as soon as we got out of here, we're at the most windiest bloody point. This view out here behind me is just absolutely magic. So it's got the water coming up onto the rocks. It's meant to be a nice little spa down the bottom that you can get into. So should we get a nice bit of drone footage around here? These waves and the colour of the water out here is absolutely amazing. Apologise about the wind, but this is still going to be friggin' awesome. Holy heck, the water coming up down through here is just friggin' insane. That is one place you are not going to want to get stuck down there swimming. It'll just absolutely just destroy you. This place out here is friggin' cool. Definitely a little bit fresh down here. Have a look at this though. Water is bloody crystal clear. A few people jumping off out the back out there. It must be a little bit deeper out there. I'm going to check that out shortly. This spot here, this is friggin' awesome. Snuck just down the road to Canal Rocks. We're literally only sort of 5 minutes away from the spas down the road. There's so much along this coastline to go and look at, and just perfect time. Even for the spa as well, going at high tide is the time to go, because the tide's coming in and it's just smashing through all these rocks here. It's not even pointy. You can go and have a look at. Nice little bridge to walk across the four. Nice little jet here. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's just friggin' cool. We've sort of got the sun. Sun's gonna set maybe next. I know, probably a little bit. Probably won't be here for the sunset just yet, really. But some of these spots out here are definitely going to come back out and watch the sunset. But for now, it's going to sit back and just enjoy this bit of a show that's going on in front of us.
Yeah.
We're coming down to Peppermint Grove Beach. Now, I've actually done this drive about a week ago. So we did it from here, we're going to go from Peppermint Grove Beach down to Dalyup, which is just near Bunbury. Yeah, the other week we did it from Dalyup down to here. So it's actually quite a bit of a drive, and you know, depending on what time you do it, but the sand did get quite soft. But the beach along there was just absolute magic. So got some hot weather today, so we've just been looking for somewhere to go down. We're going to go down, find a spot, park up, chill out, have a swim. It's finally hot enough to have a bit of a swim. Just airing down now, because again, it is pretty soft. We're going down to 16, nice and hot, so the sand is going to be soft. But have a look at that. You got to love a nice air down bay onto the beach. This will probably do us for the afternoon. We drove down quite a fair way and sort of come back here. Sort of some random seaweed and that along here, isn't there? Sort of.
Yeah. All the nice, because it's what is it, Sunday?
Yeah, there's not that many people here though.
Yeah, but all the nice spots are sort of already taken. Yeah,
there's a big stretch of beach though, but just randomly West Coast life, the winds just all suddenly picked up once we go to stop. So that's pretty typical for this part of the coast. But weather is shining. How much we're enjoying our time in the southwest.
It's beautiful down here.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
It's so much like just being up north.
Yeah, it is. Really, the colours of the water and that really, that really nice blue colour is just absolutely amazing. And we're only just down from Perth.
Yeah, we're not that. Yeah.
It's hard to find spots like this. It's hard to find spots like this at Perth, where you can get down, be by yourself, let their tyres down on the beach. But yeah, just go south of it and it's absolutely on tap. So we're going to lay the towels out here, maybe have 1 or 2 cheeky drinks and just enjoy this spot and chill out for the arvo. a little bit of a patchy episode this time. It's really just sort of a lot of stuff just randomly put together, that really sort of vlog style, I guess, isn't it?
But what we're doing is patchy. We're going here, there.
Yeah, we've sort of been around. This is sort of the last little run around before Christmas, really. We're down at Margaret River again now. We're at Jarvis Estate Wines. So this is a massive vineyard here, and yeah, it was $20, so we just parked down the back here, and we actually have a lot of other traveling families at the moment, so a lot of people that are traveling full-time on the road. Some are doing like a year stint for some of them, so all the kids, couple of dogs, and it's just, this is what it's all about for us, just meeting like-minded people, other families that are out and about traveling, checking out each other's setups, caravans, and just a lot of drinks. We did a wine tour today, and we're back here having a couple and just enjoying. Got the fire going down there, and it's just beautiful when you're in there. Like, it's just magic. Other than a couple of flies, apparently December's the year for flies. The month for flies, but we're just really enjoying this area. Nice down here on the green grass. It's just absolute magic. So pretty much tomorrow we're going to hopefully do another beach day again tomorrow. 30 degrees tomorrow, so the weather is looking schmick down here. Warm. And then yeah, a lot of things going in the background to get gearing us up for 2022. So we are so excited for that, to start off 2022. And then when are we going to be out of WA? We don't know yet. Let's sort of, I think, but pending border and all this craziness, like maybe Feb. Maybe Feb. We might roll into SA. That's sort of going to be the plan, hopefully. So we'll see. But look, loving the West Coast, magic.
Beautiful over here, especially down south. Love North.
But East Coast, though, I'm keen for East.
Yeah.
I'm keen
Next
for.
year will be.
Yeah, it's going to be
East.
big. Very keen for East. But yeah, we just want to give you guys a quick look at this spot. Again, $20, found on WikiCamps. And just, yeah, we've got an awesome crew here, having an awesome time. This is what traveling Australia, getting out there. Everyone's aspiring to go out and travel. Just meeting people. This is all from just Instagram pages, YouTube, had contact, see each other around, or are you in the same area, and just catch up. This is what it should all be about.
It's so nice.
This is what it's all about, just meeting new people and doing our thing. How freaking good is the southwest of Western Australia? We're just absolutely loving this place down here. Pretty much from Bunbury down is where you've seen most of the footage from here, down as far as Hamlin Bay. We're about to leave you guys with a little bit of footage. I went down there and had a little bit of some manta rays down there. Again, all these spots have been finding is all on WikiCamps, like day use areas, points of interest, the campsites. Slowly been getting to a little bit of hip camps as well, but sometimes you can find them on both. So again, if you haven't got it, guys, it's like $8-9. Best investment you're ever going to make. That's literally day to day where we go is all through there. So again, just absolutely been loving it down here. These episodes have been a little bit mixed match. Just sort of been going bits and pieces everywhere. Film what we can. So again, we're going to leave you a little bit of footage from down there near Hamlin Bay, and also got a bit of drone footage of the bushfires down in Margaret River. So again, the fire we had out of one of the camps, again, this stuff's been sort of mixed match over a couple of months. That was back when we were allowed to have a little controlled fire. The guy on the property had his permission. He had a permit or something. We could have a small contained fire, whatever. But yeah, they're pretty strict over here now. We're into it now with full fire bans. Nothing until like April's, which is pretty hectic. So again, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Going to leave it here. Leave you with this footage. And again, we really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you guys next week.